So EA released a Harry Kane Flashback SBC to one of his previous Team of the Year awards, and essentially I needed a striker at the time because we weren't looking the best up top, and Harry Kane is an absolute clinical finisher, so it was a no-brainer really, and they boosted his pace so he is actually usable now in this Flashback form. He's got 88 pace now, he's got 94 shooting, and pretty much he finishes anything he gets. His heading's a bit hit and miss, it's not great from a corner, but in open play it is pretty good. He also has a 5-star weak foot, so anything even on his left foot he will be finishing, and he does have the long shot taker, so we can actually play as a cam as well because he has great passing and great shooting from distance. And since then, just to prove that he is a class finisher, he has played 32 games for us and scored 30 goals and had 16 assists, so 46 goal involvements, 32 games. And can't really complain. He's sometimes a little bit quiet in the games depending on whether it's a fast-paced game or not. Really, we're looking at counter-attacking play with him and an accompanying striker up front, but generally he's a good solid striker. And just to give you a rough idea of how he actually plays, I was 7-4 down in this game and we actually made a decent comeback with Harry Kane scoring the first goal, making it 7-4. Although I said he wasn't great at heading, that was mainly from corners. He lost the initial header here, but in the open play he made up for it and won it and scored a goal. He then also scored the follow-up goal, actually really getting us back in the game and making us believe. They weren't exactly difficult goals, but they crossed across the goal and you just expect him to put it away, and he does time and time again. And what do you know then, it's 7-5, we are really putting on the pressure now, and guess who gets a third goal during the comeback? Harry Kane. Don't know how that went in, to be honest. That isn't how we were supposed to finish it, but he sort of just slid in, hit off his knee and ended it up in the side net. And if you look from this angle, he didn't make a contact with his first foot, he made it with his back foot and still managed to put it in. He's that good. And then just to round it off, we did actually end up coming back in this game from 7-4 down all the way back to 7-3 down, in fact, all the way back to 7-7, and it was in fact another player that we just recently brought in, and it was Marcel Desailly, all the way up the pitch from centre back, staying up there from a free kick, and he puts it in the back of the net to make it 7-7.